is now 6:01 and I'm going to make my bed and get ready. Whatever. We're gonna slide down this. File though. So I just got finished getting ready. I was gonna start talking about my plan, but it is pitch black outside. Like, the sun hasn't even risen. I'm gonna wait for that. In the meantime, I'm gonna take notes and jot down some things that I do want to talk about. Okay. I'm trying to make this good lighting, but the sun has not fully came up yet. So I'm gonna finally start this vlog off. I have a little iPad of notes. I feel so awkward. I am a community college student, and I also play volleyball for my community college. I have a full ride, so my college is pretty much paid for besides living expenses. We live in a 2-bed apartment, 2-bed, 2-bath, with my best friend of 9 years. At first, she wasn't gonna move with me, but I kind of forced her. I didn't actually force her, it just happened that way because we both wanted to move out. Like, I had to move out because where my college is and where my normal house, like my family's house is way different than, like, it's like 3 hours away from the college I'm going to, so it's like I can't really stay there. So my friend, she really wanted to move too, and originally she was gonna move in with her sister, but then I convinced her to move in with me. I go to college and she works a job. She's not in college, but she does want to start going to school to be an esthetician, which I think is amazing. In high school, I took cosmetology because it was like this little program that we could do. We were very privileged because the program that we went through, it paid for the cosmetology because cosmetology is a college course. Like, it was a college course that they offered, and so I took it, and it was 2 years, and it was only $400 for the kit. I still haven't gotten my license because I am terrified. So I think with a little bit more motivation, I would be able to study more and work on my skills more, and then go take the test so I can get my license. But cosmetology, sadly, is not my true passion. It's not fully my passion. I love the art that goes with it and goes into it, but I don't want to be working in a salon and doing all of that. I'd rather just do my friend's hair or my own hair, or just have the privilege to go buy products like that, because there are certain stores that you can only buy things from if you are certified and have your license. So I love reading books. It's like a passion of mine. I have so many books, but like I want more, obviously, but I have too many that I've bought just like out of my intrusiveness, I just bought them because I thought that I would read them, but I haven't read them all, so I need to restrain from buying them, which I don't have a budget right now to buy them, so like I need to just stick with the ones I have and read them. No matter how many Anna Hong books come out, I need to stay focused and finish what I have. But I also really enjoy making art, and that's gonna be more for like my business side. I'm really scared that my roommate is going to wake up and walk in, because she likes to do that when I'm doing awkward things. She likes to just wake up, walk in, and stuff. But I think it's early enough, and I don't think she's gonna wake up because girl is a night owl. She snapped me at 2:30 in the morning, and I was awake only because there were so many sirens. Like, there's like 20 million sirens going off, and we live right next to the highway. Hopefully everyone's safe. But why I want to start a business and why I'm creating this channel is because I've been heavily influenced from my college, believe it or not. I never thought that I would be going to college. I didn't plan on it. I just thought I was gonna be another person that would just, you know, go find some job and then work their way up the job, or just, you know, keeping the minimum wage. Luckily, with my volleyball skills, I got reached out by a lot of coaches that wanted to offer me things, and I got offered a lot, and I'm so grateful for it, because honestly, as stressful and as hard as college is, I'm actually really grateful that I'm in college, because I actually learned a lot, even though I may or may not have failed some classes. I'm just kidding, I didn't fail a lot of classes. I'm pretty sure I'm going to fail math, because the final was in person, and I was heavily influenced by college because I'm majoring in business. It's because I went into it thinking that I'm not going to a university, I'm not doing anything, I'm just here for volleyball, because I didn't even plan to go to college, which is true, and I still don't really know what I want to do. I'm just trying to think. One of my classes is general business, and it actually helped me a lot. Like, it was actually a lot. Like, I enjoyed that class the most, and that's the class I got the highest grade in, because I don't know how, it's a miracle, but the teacher was so good. I did all online because I was a little procrastinator and I didn't pick out my classes in time, so I had to do all online. Doing all online honestly wasn't too bad. I think I'm gonna stick with online just because my schedule, but it worked out for me. So like, took the general business class, and the videos that I watched, the things that I watched about businesses, I just love. Have been getting really into watching YouTube videos of other small business creators, and honestly, it like really influenced me. Shout out to someone that I have been watching, because I love her art and her skills, and she's just really like good, and like, I don't know, so her name is Uncomfy. You probably know her, maybe or maybe not, I don't know. I've been watching her these past couple weeks, and I honestly love seeing her journey, so that's another reason why I'm starting the YouTube channel, because I've been influenced. She makes art and she makes a small business out of it, and I actually want to buy from her, but I don't have the budget for it. You sell handmade art and crafts like that, you obviously, the price is kind of pricey just because it's a handmade thing, and like, she takes her time to make every single polymer clay like thing that she makes, and so I don't have the budget for it right now, but one day I will, and I'm going to support her and buy some of her things. But till then, I'm gonna try and make money just like how she does, so that I can do that eventually. The reasons why I'm starting a YouTube channel is I've always grown up wanting to start a YouTube channel, and I actually did back, I want to say like maybe 2014, 15 is when I started making videos, and let me tell you, those videos are all now private. Embarrassed by them now, but back then it was like the thing. Like, I did not care. Like, honestly, not everybody could see the videos because like we were young and was very conservative, but little old me did have 100 subscribers. And you want to know what I recorded? Anything from Littlest Pet Shop videos to Minecraft videos, because I love Minecraft. It's always a part of me, a dear part of me, and I still play it to this day, but like I don't record it as seriously as I did. Like I was weird. I mean, it's not weird, but as a little girl that doesn't know what she's doing and barely has any experience in recording and editing, it was kind of, honestly, that's like where my love started for recording and photography and videos and art, is because I would always upload things and I would have viewers, and I would try so hard to like put videos out all the time. I was in grade school and that's all I really cared about was Minecraft. I would play The Sims, I would play Roblox, I would do all that stuff. And I also had a childhood friend that would do it with me, and we would always make little videos. And with my roommate now, 9 years is a long time, we also have videos together that I would post, and honestly it's fun to have the memories, but it being out there, not really. I always watch them time to time because I cringe at myself really badly, but the fact that I did it was like fun, and it's like nice to have those memories. 2024, the plot has been the plot, let me tell you. Whew. I just want to go into 2025 with a different mindset. I think I just have a problem with leap years. Like, I think I have bad luck during leap years, which I don't really believe in bad luck and luck, but like, I swear, because 2020 was a bad year because COVID, obviously. I'm gonna go into 2025 with a better mindset, and I'm going to do this. One of the biggest reasons I want to record is not only to see my journey with how my small business is going to start and how I'm going to do it, but also because whenever I record, I feel like I'm less prone to procrastination, because like as you saw, I woke up at 5 in the morning, and normally I don't do that, but for the past 3 days or past couple weeks, I've actually fixed my schedule, my sleep schedule, because let me tell you, college life is definitely a huge option. It's a game changer. I was just starting, and not only did we stay up every night, finishing my assignments, turning them in like last minute, like literally 11:59 on the dot. I would always be turning them in because I wanted to do other things. I didn't want to just be stuck doing my college work, and I think that's part of the reason why I'm failing math, but we're not going to talk about it. Normally math is my cup of tea, and normally I can do it so well. My high school math teacher saw me now, she'd be like, girl, what happened? But honestly, next semester will be better. I just finished this semester, and I'm honestly so proud that I got it done with, and I'm so fully prepared for next semester to do my work, and I'm gonna bring you guys along with me because I want you to see my journey. I also want you to know that there's like that you can do it too, because if I can do it, then you can do it, and if they can do it, if Uncomfy can do it, then like obviously I can do it. Another shout out that I want to shout out, I keep calling it shout out like it's like she might see this video, who knows. I've been also watching Jasmine, I think it's Jasmine Lee or Jasmine Lay, I don't really know. She, right here, let me just show you, influenced me because she went to college and I'm going to college, and I plan to go to a university, but if I can't get the budget for it, I don't know if I really will. So with volleyball, if I can make it to the bigger leagues, then like I will. But also volleyball is very hard now and different from how it was in high school. Like everyone's level is just way higher, so I need to like step up my game a little bit. So shout out to her because I've been watching her and it's just motivational to like try and do what I want and influence other people too. So want to start a YouTube channel because I want another source of income, and if I start getting views and start making money off of YouTube, it would probably help my small business also. If people don't see my videos, maybe like I'll still feel a little accomplished by putting my story out there and just like I said, if I don't get views, then it's really just for the procrastination part so that I can hold myself accountable and get stuff done. I know it seems like a lot to try and juggle volleyball, school, editing, YouTube, and starting a business, but I think honestly it will really help me because I'm the type of person that if I don't have something to do, I feel super like drained and wasting my time not doing anything. And I think I got that from my mom. My mom is so hardworking and I absolutely love, and like she's my biggest inspiration because she just always like she always has worked so hard. And I think that's exactly where I got it from, is because I want to always be doing something. Like I can't not be doing something. And now that volleyball and school is over until like January something, I feel very like free time, like I have too much free time. It's nice to have free time for yourself, and although it is very nice to have free time for yourself, I just feel like there's a point where there's too much free time, then I feel very like bothered by it. I also have a friend group, and like I've never really had a friend group. Before, I've only had like maybe one or two friends or people that I talk in school, but we don't like talk out of school, and so like it's very new to have a friend group, and like I feel like sometimes we do a little too much and then I get tired and like I just need to social distance myself a little bit, and that's what I've been doing the past few days because I just watched a video about how to not burn yourself out, and so I've just been doing a little bit here and there because I've been a little too like crazy about it. Like I'm like excited. Now let me explain my big business idea. The other day I went out and I was like, you know what, I have so much free time, why don't I just make a little like craft? And I've been trying to redecorate my room to make it feel a little more homey, because back at my other house I had a very fancy setup. Really worked hard on, and then I only had it for like 2 years and then I had to move, so it's kind of sad. I got a bunch of stuff. I got felt, yarn, all that stuff, and I was like, you know, I'm gonna make something. So I decided to make a little like thingy to hang up in my room. A bunch of stars because I'm obsessed with stars. This is a Stray Kids tattoo. I love stars in general, not even just because of them, but this is their 5-star album. I have a huge plan of a bunch of different things I want to try out, but not only try but sell, and I'm gonna like start very small. Obviously I'm gonna try and get my family to buy my things, or don't at the moment have any social media made because I'm waiting to really I'm trying to think, like plan it out and like have it all planned out before just like jumping into it, because I don't even really know what I want it to be called. I want it to be a variety of different things, like tons of different things that I can create for people. Like, so I'm into way too many things. Like I love Notion, by the way, not sponsored because I don't know, but like one day maybe I will be sponsored, who knows. I have my little business planner. One of the biggest things that I want to try doing is making jewelry, because I am obsessed with jewelry and just things that make like me look different. And I feel like making jewelry would be a very good repetitive thing that I can sell frequently and that like I can make multiples of, so that I'm not like just selling things at a time and really just having a stable income. I want to sell paintings of mine because I love painting. I wanted to get an easel for outside on our porch, and I wanted to start doing some paintings here and there and maybe selling some of those. I also was thinking of bookmarks, the rear mirror hanging things. I don't know what you would call those, charms. Like keychains or phone charms, or even I don't know, just different crafts and different homemade things. But I also want to have the variety thing to where I'll have one of a kind things, I'll make a painting and maybe sell that, and it being a one-time thing, so whoever first gets it, and then and then also one of the biggest ideas that I've had is to make custom things, have people order custom things, if they wanted a certain jewelry, if they wanted me to make something for their parents or for a friend, then they could tell me a description of something, and then I could really personally connect with my customers and make something one of a kind for them. Trying to make my own art for my website and trying to set it all up, and so it's been weird. It's been a little journey. I haven't told anybody, but I do plan on telling them, my family and stuff, when I just feel comfortable telling them, which, they're my family. I'm obviously comfortable telling them everything, but I just want to be set and know for sure that I'm going to do this for real and it not being a phase. I'm scared it's just gonna be a phase. I just need to do it. I just need to try it. If it fails, it fails. If it doesn't, it doesn't, and then I will not regret not doing it. I think that's the biggest part, is just not wanting to regret doing it. Am I scared? And yes, I think everyone has that little bit of scared part of them, because I'm scared that I'll be made fun of. I'm scared that it's not going to turn out how I want. I'm scared that it will be a little too much and I will not be able to handle it, and I'm scared that my mentality will mess up, and I'm scared my pride and everything will just go downhill. Being scared is not an excuse to do something. Who knows if I'll even get views. I'm hoping that I can edit it pretty well, because again, I'm recording on my phone because I do not have the expenses to buy a camera, but I do in my business planner, I do have different cameras that I would want to eventually try and get, but that probably won't be for another month or two, so I'll have to be patient, and this is what I have. Basically, I'm just a broke college kid that is going to try and start a future. So yeah. Oh shit.